Move my mic over. I need it right in front of my face so you can hear me, but I've tangled it up in my controller and stuff, so hang on. Okay, I'll untangle it in a sec. Let me just run my ads, do the Discord notification. 3 minutes of ad breaks. Discord. Here. Stream time. There we go. The triumphant return to hunt monsters, yes. Monsters won't know what hit them. So I'm just setting everything up. I have time to do that since the ads are going. Okay, we're good. How's the volume? I didn't get a chance to test it. So today I figure I will just clear out my optionals. Oh, somebody's already paid for my meal. That's nice. Mo, tell me how the volume is. It's supposed to be my tech support. Come on. The volume is fine. Okay, I had to ask 3 times. First, there we go. Look at Jeff in the background. The new season of Monster Hunter Now came out, and the first thing that happened when I opened the app was like, oh, you have a Palico now, dress him up. So Jeff is in Monster Hunter Now. Oh, hi Dinky, welcome in. I was looking at my November recap for yesterday. Oh, show me. Put it in the Discord. Oh yeah, I need to put the session ID up. Always gotta have that. Okay, but we're not going to talk too much in voice call with, but yeah, no worries. Have fun. Thanks for coming. Session ID. That one. Pin message, manually unpinned or end of stream. There we go. I'm 1 month off getting the 2-year badge. That's exciting. That means in a month I'll have been affiliate for 2 weeks. That's cool. I mean, not 2 weeks. 2 years. That's even more exciting. Okay, so I figured I was just going to go down the optional quest list because I've got a lot of like low rank, just high rank actually. Yeah, I've got these stars to get done, so I just figure I'll go down and like it's only 2 boxes. It seems like it shouldn't take a long time, but then I click into it and it's like 3 tabs. Okay, just the 1 tab, but because these are all completed, but still. So we're going to start off with a source site. We'll hunt an Otogaron. God, when I hunted the ebony Otogaron, handler said it out loud for the first time, and I'm like, oh my god, I've been pronouncing Otogaron wrong this whole time, and still every time I say it, I just default to Otogaron. No, it's Otogaron. I think my way's better, but whatever. We will get a new canteen ingredient, so let's do this. Sorry, I'm getting hydrated. Depart now. Still can't see my channel badges for your yeah, you've got the founder's badge, which is the more exclusive one at least. They think I don't need any badge other than founder, yeah. Who could possibly need more than that? Oh, hang on. I need to get my traps just in case I want to trap it. Item box, manage loadouts. I want this one. Make sure my radial is... Yep, radial's still okay. And I'll chuck an SOS flare out anyway. I mean, I don't need help on high rank or to Garone, but it's always more fun with people. The more the merrier. Wait, I'm already tracking the... Let's just get a ride. Take me there, please. Thank you. And now I can get a drink while I'm getting a ride. Just pick up the footprints on the way. Okay, I don't need you anymore. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Man, I remember this being so hard back when I was like actually in high rank. I was like, how are people finding this so easy? I'm never gonna be as good as these people. And now it's just like, wait, no, I get it. Gear matters a lot. Okay, Jeff, tank him for a bit. There we go. Ah. Ow. I'm playing Marvel Rivals, so I thought your Jeff was Jeff the Landshark. I really want to... Like, if I play Marvel Rivals, I don't know if I will, because I don't think it's a game that I want to, like, put time into. But I absolutely want to play Jeff. I heard people hate him. But yeah, Jeff is my cat's name, so I will play Jeff. And he's adorable. I hate the players that use his ultra suicide dive enemies into a death pit. I mean, fair, honestly. But also, that's hilarious. How can you get mad at that? People calling him Jeff the... Oh, yeah, that's stupid. Like, that is overboard. Yeah, I know two things about Marvel Rivals. I know that people find Jeff annoying, and I know that the models are more detailed than they have to be. And they found that out, and the guy that found that out did that because he was looking at the Squirrel Girl. The model thing is false? Oh, I thought it was. Huh, that's weird because I saw a video where they were like pulling the under model out and like throwing was just her stomach. Okay, then the video I saw was a very good fake because I saw the model. It was like it had a butt. Well, the button boobs are there, but in the yeah, that's what I saw. But like the butt did, yeah, the butt was like well sculpted. It's like nothing like porn, but like it was fully modeled. Yeah, I don't think anyone thought that they were gonna like put nipples on her, but like they have a well sculpted base. Okay, that was the first one. Jeff is great though, and if people hate Jeff, they hate good things. I agree. Model rippers are saying there was a suspicious amount of detail in the models, implying the devs meant them to be ripped for porn. I can see how that would how they would get that that take, because like Overwatch porn like actually like was a key factor in 3D modeling developments. Like it actually like the industry progressed because people were making Overwatch porn out of the models. the girl the girl from Bioshock Infinite World. Yes, it was what's her name? I didn't play Bioshock Infinite, but I know her. Yeah, she progressed Overwatch porn, and then Overwatch porn made progressions of its own. Overwatch tried to specifically custom the models in Overwatch 2 in a way they couldn't be ripped, and rippers got. Yeah, no, you can't stop people. It's not going to work. Nothing will stand in the way of porn. Yeah, rule 1 of the internet. There will be porn. No, rule 34 of the internet. There will be porn of everything. Don't even try. Stop it. Okay, I'm just checking if there's another chef quests, because I just did one. Usually there's like sometimes there's a follow-up, so we'll check Astera and the research base. Nothing here. Let's check the research base. But yeah, people have a weird, like people in general have a weird, like people are violently against cute things. If something is cute, people will hate it to a weird amount. Like Yuumi in League of Legends, gnomes in World of Warcraft, Lalafell in Final Fantasy XIV. If something is cute, people will weirdly hate it, and I find it very strange. Wait, I've already eaten. I don't know why I had the not hearing. Yeah, I was like, are you not listening? Like the wrong thing. Humans seem to have this weird thing where if they see something cute, they have to destroy. Yeah, it's messed up. I mean, it's quite concerning. Okay, let's hunt. Actually, let's start with this one, because it unlocks a tool. Okay, Lavasioth and Odegaron? No. Oh. What horrible creature in human ancestry was cute and deadly, I wonder. I prefer to think of her. My guess is that Monty Python's a documentary. Grab things out of the supply box. May as well. It's for me to use specifically. Ooh, Fengster is going to join the quest. Dodogama, no, that's what I want. I don't have the tracking for these monsters. So I'm gonna have to run around until I find at least the first one. Oregon, there we go. There we go, got the... Oh, and they're both on the map now, nice. I don't have Radar Ride in this area, unfortunately. Oh, things to beat me. Oh, hello. Ah, and I'm on fire. Yeah, I don't think I'm in my element as someone in full ice armor. Oh, thank you for paying your lift taxes, Jonathan. Is it just a Gyarados but lava? Yes, pretty much. Yes. There's also a snow one. There's a mud one, a lava one, and a snow one. That I've seen so far, at least. There may be more. Where did it go? Okay, it's over there. Ah. There it is. Hey, you wanna like... There we go. I was like, you wanna come out of the lava, but if I was it, why would I? Why would I come out of the lava? Ow! His weak spot is his feet? I am not sure. The snow one's weak spot is its feet. The mud one was its head and tail, I think. So the lava one could have different ones? I'm not sure. I use dual blades. I just swing my swords around and sometimes it hurts them. Mud one was like a snake. Yeah, something like that. You have to really know weak spots for Light Bowgun. If you don't shoot the weak spot, you do like... Ah, that makes sense. I tried Light Bowgun once when I first played this game, and I was fighting like a Paolumu. And for the first time ever, I didn't make the time limit. And I'm like, oh, yeah, this kind of sucks. I'm going back to dual blades. But no, I was just bad at it. I didn't know about weak points. I was just like pot shotting. Yeah, plus the light bowgun has this stupid. Oh, do tell. It's an optimal distance for a monster to stand to do. Ah, yeah, that would explain why I was bad at light bowgun. I didn't know any of this. I was just like, my shots ain't doing shit. I'm too small. I'm too small bands for light bowgun. Go back to Unga Unga. Different for every gun if you aren't standing in the optimal distance from the. Oh my god, that's complicated. Yeah. Even on top of that, light bowgun just doesn't do great damage. Yeah. Poor light bowgun. Okay. Lavicio, this Slade. Man, it got Slade in the lava. Now let's hope I can, man, the things I do for materials. Okay, now get out of the lava. Oh, a Healy gun? Like, okay, that's cool. I didn't even know that it had heal bullets. Maybe I'll try it. I like being a healer. Sounds like Ana from Overwatch. Like heal sniper. Someone sent me a guide for it. Nice. Come on, I'm not even fighting you. I read the guides for the other weapons and think I'm going to stick with bow. Nice. Bow is a good choice. Very solid. And apparently if you're good at bow, like, it's really good. Like, it's got, like, a really high skill ceiling. That's what I heard anyway. I am not an expert. Okay, I need to not be here. This guy will not let you go. It's, yeah, so I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna sharpen my swords. Okay, good to go. Ow. Yeah, so I want to apologize to people for not streaming the last two times I was scheduled. I've been a little bit unwell. It's like, God, I went to a crazy amount of tests and they're like, oh, we've got to give you an MRI to like make sure you don't have a brain tumor, because I was getting like migraines and tinnitus and vertigo, and they're like, oh, that could be neurological. No, it turned out all of those things were caused by my jaw joint being inflamed because I grind my teeth at night because I'm too stressy. All I need to do is chill the hell out. Yeah, so I was feeling kind of dizzy, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna lie down. It's always just really, like, I have so many things like going wrong with me, and every time I go to the doctor, I'm like, hey, like, what's this? And they like, and they do a bunch of tests. Like, yeah, it's stress again. It's like, God, if only I could just chill out. But I read this allegory once where somebody called like the tech hotline and they're like, oh, I can't press the buttons. Um, they do a bunch of like troubleshooting and they're like, oh, it's good. Yeah, I can't press the buttons because of my big hooves. And they're like, sir, are you a horse? And he's like, you are not telling me that this is a horse thing again. Everything that goes wrong, it's always a horse thing. And I feel like that's me with stress. Whee! So yeah, this guy's, yeah, Rabadon. He's sort of like Rogue Rabadon, but he also drops bombs. He's Explodey Rabadon. Excuse you! The Okay, why is Beetlejuice here? He drops bombs instead of Rabadon's fight. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like, go away, Beetlejuice. We're done with the hunt. We're leaving. Hey, I got a ruby. Hang on. The Palico guys are up here. Hi. I don't have them as my buddies yet. First Sonic Hunt, then Monster Hunter. Now, tell me how it is. I haven't fought one yet. Tell me if it's annoying or fun. Okay, I just did like a tool thing. That was a tool quest. So let's go to the other bases and see if I need to hand that in to someone. Oh yes, I do over here. Oh, Pookie's a ghost. Adorable. Also, someone needs to tell Handler and Pookie that it's December. You can take the Halloween costumes off. It's December. Hello. You took care of the fiery convergence quest. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I've managed to complete the specialized tool I was working on. You can have the finest the first working model even. Go ahead, take it. Let me know what you think. Fireproof mantle. Hell yeah. That's gonna come in handy. Double check the research base, make sure there's nothing there. I was using its weakness and ran out of time. Ah, okay, okay. Man, I should probably do Geralt's quest at some point, but like, I don't want to. Okay, yeah, the next one's over here. I'm going bonkers here with all these ideas. I saw a hunter wearing a fireproof mantle and my mind was like, cram something in it. And Hunter, you bet your boots I'm gonna. Take care of the quest Festival of Explosions and we can get to work. When have you got the time there, Hunter? I know not everyone's itching to get cramming, but you'd sure scratch mine if you help me out. Nice. Moves really similar to Mizutsune. Yeah, it does. The lightning and sleep gas instead of bubbles. Yeah, they were both introduced in Rise, like pretty much in the same like spot. So that makes sense. Okay, let's do a bunch of these then. Oh, I didn't eat. Thank you. I can't read that, for using a gourmet voucher. I don't have to pay for my food now. Okay, let's go fight the lava fish again. I still don't have the tracking for it, so I will have to look again. But like, it's hi Dodogama. It's probably in the lava spot. It's always in the lava spot. I mean, it's a lava fish. It has to be around here. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Found ya. Oh yeah. Hey, stop that. I forgot to put that out. May as well make it quick. Okay, stop being... I should have put my fireproof mantle on. Wait, that's not bleed. That's... Okay, forget that I just confused bleed and fire and just crouched while burning. Hello? Done, thank you. Is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Come out, come out. Okay, it took that long for it to engage with me. There you are. I should put on my mantle. Boombug cage. Where did you put that? Oh, over here. No? Why would you put it over here, Jeff? He needs to work on his trap placements. I don't think half over the edge of the cliff is a good, like, place to put it. Adopted fish? Ow. Get blind. Yeah, I don't think it's Feta weak points. The Fate seem to be rather strong. Yeah, it looks like it's neck, like the regular one. Thank you, Jeff. That was a good trap placement. And it's leaving. Good, I can sharpen. And something that I really enjoy in Rise that I hope they keep in Wilds is how easy it is to ride other monsters and you can like fight them against each other with like Pokemon. Like you get like if two monsters do a turf war, you can you can get on one at that point and like choose light attacks, heavy attacks, evades, like Pokemon. And I love it. Thank you, Azarathalos, for helping with my hunt. I need to hunt an Azarathalos at one point to get that one camp in Hoarfrost Reach. I need to get a Azarathalos Fellwing. Yeah, Fellwing. That's the one. Oh my god. Please leave. Okay. Oh my god, it's still following me. Okay, okay, is it gone? Oops, I accidentally put the health thing. Okay. Crafting list, shock trap. I've got the trank bombs. Yes, okay. I'm gonna catch it. And then bomb. Bomb. There we go. Get caught. Man, I remember I used to have so much trouble catching monsters, but like now it's easier than waking them up. To be fair, that was when I was like in low rank and using the defender weapon, so they didn't usually go to sleep, they just died. Bounty complete. Hello. Bonjour. It's having such a stressful shit day. You mean, I'm so happy. I'm glad that I can help. Now, I got a couple of armor spears. I should be able to upgrade my armor a bit. Upgrade my armor, please. There we go. My shoes are fully upgraded. There we go. I wonder how my gutcher's going. Am I full up with the fuel? Maybe I can get more armor spears. Oh, it's nearly there. Let's help. Gotcha time. Man, I am doing really badly. Steam ticket. What are the Steam tickets even for? Oh, there's an armor sphere. You have to try to find the order. It's completely random. That's why it's gotcha. Are you doing? Yeah, it has equal chance to be the same outcome no matter what I choose. So I may as well do it in the same order. It's like when you're doing the maps in Final Fantasy XIV. You may as well just go left because it's random. Oh, silver egg. Yeah, if you get the cats, then they will tell you what the correct order is. But otherwise, it doesn't matter. At least I'm fairly certain. Somebody could prove me wrong, but it's my understanding. That's how it works. I'm out of my natural fuel. I want to get the cutscene though.
Oh, the pipes are singing today. Ready to make this happen?
Third, welcome in, Astral. How you going? Hijack, good idea. Doing all right, long day today. Well, I hope that you can sit back and relax, and I hope that I can help you with that. How's monster hunting going? It's good. I'm just well, currently I'm doing gacha, but I realize I have a lot of optional quests I haven't done, so I'm just going through and just like doing all the old ones. I'm doing the high rank ones at the moment. I haven't even started master rank ones. There we go. Hey, why did it have the serious? Yeah, why is the serious handler here? I thought she was only part of this cutscene when she replaced handler in the story. I'm happy to see her here. I like serious handler. Poor thing.
All right, off we go again. You know what to do.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I was just trying to get some armor spears because I want to upgrade my gear.
Oh,
There we go. That's all I can do right now. So let's go and actually, I'm pretty sure the last side quest I did was like a village quest or whatever it's called, where somebody asked me to do something. So I'm gonna check the other bases and see if there's any like follow ups or anything I'm gonna hand in. Not here. Research base. Because I hide a Geralt. And he'll be like, are you ready to do my quest yet? And I'm like, no, not yet. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, let's see. What is the next one on my list? Okay, we've got Oregon, then Azorathalos, and then just all the special arenas. Seems like a fun day. Oh, wait. Gonna get the free stuff out of the supply box. And there we go. Oh, up here? Okay. Oh, I'm already maxed on nullberries. Got the trail. Wait, down there. Man, you're all over the place. Oh yeah, I should put my cool drink on right now. Just in case. Man, I drank the cool drink and it's not even... I didn't even need it. Did you hear the thing about Itch.io? I vaguely saw something, but I didn't read it. Um, tell me about it. Oh, hang on. It's in my eye. Et2 eyelash. You're supposed to stop things from getting in my eyes, and then you do it. Itch.io was taken down due to a bot auto claiming it was apparently content claiming something for the guys that own the entire site, not just like a DMCR. Dang. Oh, sorry, handler, this isn't the way. But the entire site, not just a single. Okay, someone messed up along there. Am I going up or? Oh my god, where is this like? Man, I need to unlock radar routing in this area. They removed the game within an hour, but then Funko took down the entire. Oh my god. Dang. Itch.io is a great site. Yeah, but they've got a. It's been reinstated, but 2 days ago, Funko Pop called the Itch.io admin's mother to. Oh my god. To tell them that her child was talking bad about them. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Well, I don't even have commentary for that. That's just calling the mother. You're talking about bad about me on Twitter. Professionalism is dead. I guess I'm glad I don't like Funko to begin with. That would have still... Right? Agreed. I do have one Funko, and I'm not giving that one up because, like, how much Braum merch is there really? Tattletales? True. Yeah, I've got my Braum Funko, but I don't Funko. You have so many statuses. Yeah, I'm the status queen. Are they going? Yeah, yeah. It's like that scene in The Simpsons. It's like, I'm afraid you have everything. It's like, juvenile diabetes? Yes. Uh, uterus hysteria? Somehow, yes. Rathalos, I'm glad that you poisoned this guy, but you can leave now. I got it from here. And now the daughter. Oh my god, they're all here. It's a party. And the little cat guys are here too. Oh my god. This is so chaotic. As a Rathalos got in the trap. Oh my god, I got in the trap again! I'm not even hunting you. Stop stepping in my traps. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh my god, they're coming. They're coming. No, okay, I'm good. Now it's just you and me. And my Palico. I wish you could dye the mantles, or maybe you can and I haven't figured it out. But the gold of the temporal mantle clashes with my outfit. I wish I could like dye it cyan. Cyan would be a nice color, or just white. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and carve your tail. Don't mind me. I got the scoot. I don't know what a scoot is, but I got it. What's a scoot? I have no idea what a scoot is, but I got it. I have a scoot. No, not the health booster. Oh, damn radial menu. I was gonna take the hat off. A carinous, chitinous, or bony external plate is in the shell of a turtle or the underside of a snake. Ooh, today I learned. This Rathalos is not leaving me alone. There we go. I was just thinking I probably won't be able to catch it because I'm not going to be left alone long enough to do that. But, you know. Slide into stick flip. Yeah, that is why I play Dual Blades. For the stick flips. And it has like it turns Monster Hunter into like Attack on Titan vibes, but only if it was the cool stuff and not all the rest of it. Because the concept of Attack on Titan was really cool. It's just, you know, it's all the other things. Scoot comes from scooter, and the Latin word for ship. Ooh. Today I learned again. Makes a little sense, yeah. I learned a new word today, and it's fun to say. It's scoot. How come we name so much shit after Latin? I feel like I know the answer to that in my head, but I don't think I can recall it right now. I think Latin. Wait, no, I do know. I mean, yes, English is no. I think like back in the day, like a long time ago, Latin was one of the first spoken languages to be common, and also a large part in Christianity. Yeah, that too. But back, I don't know the year when they were naming things. You had to have a degree. Latin was part of any like science degree. You went to, like you studied medicine, you had to know Latin as well, because it was like the educated language. At least I remember reading that. I could be spouting misinformation right now, but that's my understanding of it. Okay, now we get our revenge against those stupid Rathalos. Hello. I'm not knocking it. Latin's a cool language. Yes, agreed. How you going? I'm trying to see how I would say your name. Like it looks like I am my burn, but you've used the M for both the words, which is pretty cool. Okay, back to Rathalos hunting. Hey, the trail was taking me down here. Maybe there was like a footprint or something I missed? No? Okay. That's close enough. Okay. Anyone that can speak fluent Latin is instantly cooler, and it also sounds crazy when sung. Very true points on both counts. Oh yes, here's the track that I was looking for. Gonna tap out now. Good luck with hunting. Thank you, and thanks for coming. I always enjoy it when you come. I know you make me work out. Maybe I take that back. All right. I need to exercise anyway. I've got my dumbbells. I'll do my reps. I'll get so strong that I could hunt the monsters. Oh my god. Okay, it's gonna have to wait a sec. I cannot pause, and the monsters literally landed on my head. So I will do the reps after this. Get fit. Work out back at camp. Yes, I'll have to do that. Man, these guys just like interrupting me. But get on the ground. I need to bring a bow for Rathalos. Get the slinger bomb. Get on the ground. Ow. Okay, where's my antidote? There we go. Oh, come on. If you read the One Winged Angel lyrics in English, it's really hilarious how much they repeat stuff. Yeah. A lot of the time they do that because, like, repetition just sounds good to the human ear. Even if it sounds weird, like, spoken. And also, if you're doing it in a different language, then, like, that's less. You have to pay a translator. But I think my funniest example of this, or my favorite example of this, is the song at the start of The Lion King, the, like, ah, man, yeah, or whatever, however it is. And you read the translation, and it's like, yes, it's a lion. Here it comes, a lion. It is a lion. It's like, it sure is. Yes! Like, look it up if you don't believe me. Burning aside with violent anger, burning aside with violent anger, Sephiroth, Sephiroth, fate, monstrous and empty, fate, monstrous and empty. You know what? Fine, no need to understand, just sing along to remember all the words and never learn what they mean. That's how you do it. Yeah, I remember when everyone, like, knew all the words to, like, Caramel Dancing. Nobody knew what they meant. Nobody bothered looking it up. Meanwhile, a group of other singers are saying glorious and noble. Ooh. Oh, come, do not let me die. Oh, come. Oh, yeah, those sure are some lyrics, huh? I think the cats just put him to sleep and describes Sephiroth pretty good that, yeah. You know, I need to play Final Fantasy VII. Like, any one of them. There's so many Final Fantasy VII games, but, I played the original Final Fantasy VII a little bit. I got up to where it started off going open world, and they're like, go to all these places to get chocobos or whatever, and I'm like, I cannot be asked today. I'll do it tomorrow, and then I never did. Never did really good virus. I think it's kind of overrated. That's fair enough. I still can't listen to Caramel Dancing without hearing the lyrics that someone made up that are infinitely stronger, but completely wrong, but infinitely funnier. Oh, yeah, I agree. If we're thinking of the same one, it's like, I don't remember all of them, but like, every time I listen to it, I remember the bit that the video was like, me, sir, in the club saying, and same way the misheard lyrics for this guy, and I think, yeah. We just, oh, it's not. Man, I'm just yapping away with you guys, and I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to be hunting a monster. It's like I'm doing it with looking at chat more than the screen. Final Fantasy 7 is a good game, but everyone gave it too much credit. 9 was way better. Yeah, I enjoyed 9. I enjoyed 9 better than 7. But like, I'm a bad judge of what's actually good games because I like games that people mostly say are trash. It's like when I was a kid, unironically, my favorite video game was Sonic 07, Sonic 06. Yeah. And my favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy 13, which everyone says is bad. But I loved it. I get mad when people are like, oh, this game is objectively better than this game. And it's like, I feel like with video games specifically, like, okay, yeah, one game can be objectively better, but like, it's all about people's enjoyment of it. And I think everything is somebody's favorite, right? Like, no matter what it is, there's at least one person in the world that's going to be their favorite thing. It's like, okay, like this one has like better writing or better gameplay, but like it's all about how much fun you have with it, and that's going to be different for everyone. Final Fantasy 13 is great. The story just kind of went everywhere. Personally, love Final Fantasy 12, and oh yeah, Tactics is the old. I never got to play Tactics. I did play Tactics Advance. And I loved that one. I haven't been able to play Tactics yet. I mean to, though. But yeah, I agree what you mean about the story. Like, if you just go through and just... Like, they didn't do a very good job of showing what the story is. Like, I was going through, and after every cutscene, I was like, okay, that was cool. But then I'd go and check the journal, and the journal's description of what just happened in that cutscene was like so different than what I got. That'd be like, because it was a very like personal narrative games focusing on like the character's emotions and stuff, but they never really showed that. And then I go in the journal, it's like, this is the internal battle that they're struggling with in this scene, and I'm like, that's so cool, but like I didn't get any of that from the cutscene. Tactics Advance was good too. It's essentially baby modes and there's no permadeath for your original Tactics Advance had permadeath, so it was like Fire Emblem. Final Fantasy 12 is severely underrated. I didn't like the gameplay, but the story was incredible. I haven't touched it, but I hear a lot of people praising it, so I'm going to play it. I have it in my Steam library, but I have a lot of games in my Steam library. Most people see the combat system are just like, I hate this sucks, but the story, fair enough. That's why I fell in love with Dalmasca. Yeah, I want to play it because I get because most of what I've heard about the story is that the main character sucks. But like every time I hear someone say a character in a game sucks, they turn out to be my favorite. It's like when I was playing Final Fantasy 13, everyone was like, oh, Hope sucks. He's such a whiny baby. He shouldn't be in the team. And I'm like, but Hope's the best, though. I actually love the gameplay. I never used the Gambit system much outside of the long-term battles for hunting. I couldn't stand Van being a whiny teen the whole time. Van is the worst character. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, what I'm hearing. So every time somebody is saying that a character is like whiny and the worst, I always end up liking them. And like even though I haven't played Final Fantasy 12 yet, I'm still like, I'm going to protect this character for my life. I've seen what the world throws at him. So I am adopting this boy. I still don't even know what it is like. I generally feel like he doesn't belong in the game. Like he's in the wrong time period. Well, I will make up my mind when I play it, but every time someone complains about him, I like him a little more. I wanted to like him, but it's so hard to like him at all. Man, I'm really curious what my impressions are gonna be when I play it. Very unlikable, at least Hope is interesting. I love Hope so much. Every now and then I just go back and like I find the cutscene on YouTube where he confronts Snow and he's like Nora Estime, she was my mother and she died because of you. I was like, that hits me every time. Every time. First impression is okay, the rest of the game that makes you not like him, okay, fair enough. Fan is by far the least interesting character and has the cringiest lines in the entire... See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, unless I get to see and judge for myself, every time somebody shit talks this character, I'm like, he's mine now. You don't deserve him. He's mine. I'm going to adopt him. Anyway, Pink Rathian. But man, I have so many Final Fantasy games to play. Like, the only ones I've beaten are 13 and 14. I've got like pretty much all of them on Steam. Mog got me Final Fantasy 16 for an early Christmas present, and I'm so excited to play that. Outside the hate he gets for it, he's a very well written character, and by the end he gets redemption for it. Yeah, that's like I'm really excited. I want to make my own opinions up. You disagree, and that's fine. Man. Yes. Yeah, I will play it, but I think I'll play like 16 and 15 first. Oh, come on, I pressed the lever. It even zoomed up. They get rocked. And it didn't even hit. All that effort and it's just... Man! Use tutorial? Okay. Man, I've kind of gotten into a trap when it comes to games though. I'm like, I start playing a game and I'm like, wait, this game's really interesting. I should play it on stream, but I'm playing other games on stream, so I gotta finish those first. And I'm just like, the time it gets me to play through a game, like when I'm not playing it like by myself, I am never going to get through my backlog ever. Yeah, I was like, play games on stream, it will force you to actually complete some of them, and no, it's not helping. This is the opposite of the solution. I got your tail. Oh, come on. Really? Man, he's just knocking me around. Well, she's just knocking me around. Oh my god. I hate the radial menu. I just put on my thing and now it's on cooldown. Amazing characters, great story, kind of way combat system, manageable, and it's the base. Okay, yes, I'm healed now. Here, stand over here. There we go. And in a minute I can use the Dragonator. Oh no, I'm puffed. Ow. I want to start playing, you'll instantly click the, oh yeah, this is Final Fantasy 14 without all the MMO stuff. Oh, okay. That's what people said about 16 though. I wonder if I can trank him yet. Where's my tranks? That. Oh, the. Didn't last long enough. Oh well. Oh, I could have tranked him. He was in fact. She was in fact low enough. And here's the tail. Okay, the pre-rolls are back on, so I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads between hunts, get myself a drink, do those reps that Dinky redeemed, so I'll see you in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Ads are still for 1.5 minutes, but I've got some in-between hunt things to do. That your cat on? I think it's you. Oh, it's mine. It's Custard. It's my brother's cat. I didn't think you could hear her. I thought my noise gate would cut that out. God, she must be loud. I heard a cat, but couldn't tell it was in headphones on my IRL. Fair enough.
Allô?
This one. She must be really loud to get to the noise. I know. Wait, or maybe it's not on? Hang on. Let me check if my program's actually up. Okay, it's up now. Oh shit. I dropped my controller. Oh, I dropped my controller just as ads finished. You know, so you can get the true Tassie experience of me being clumsy as hell. Man, we got 6 more special arenas. So I don't think I need to do any of these, but like, I feel bad having them just sitting there uncompleted. I need to put the completion sticker on them. I think the optional super bosses in 12, my favorite part. Questing for them is great. Ooh, that sounds fun. Hello, I'm back. Ah! Okay, step a little bit. There we go. Good, Legiana. I probably shouldn't be using my ice swords against Legiana, but like, who cares? I look cool. You get down, get over here and explode. Who gets about side advantages when you look good? Agreed. Fashion is the real point to any video game. And if that gear happens to be not optimal, then you just get good. So it doesn't matter. Gonna get real close to freezing tonight, only a couple of degrees F above Oh dang. You bundle up. Take your cats to bed with you. Agreed, just gotta get good. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're good at the game if you do it while looking ugly. Man, I want to play that Infinity Nikki game. I've played the other Nikkis on the on my phone, and I do like them a lot. But my phone can't handle the new, like, anything, like, yeah, okay, technically games like Genshin and the new Nikki game are able to be played on mobile, but my mobile cannot handle those things. And I and when I'm playing on the computer, I'm just like, well, I have other games to play on the computer. If it's not on Steam, it doesn't get me achievements. It doesn't exist. I really hope that the games like that do come to Steam, though. I like having all my games in one place. It's like I'm still holding out hope that Genshin will come to Steam at one point because they just released it. Sorry, on Xbox. So that means they are expanding to other platforms. So maybe I can play Genshin one time. Hellworm, isn't it? Looks like I've got some stuff to look forward to in Final Fantasy 12. Okay, Jeff tanking for me. Ow. Man, I'm really bad at aiming the boulders. I mean, you can't really aim the boulders, but timing the boulders. Okay, Legiana Slade. Hellworm is a fight you have to do in order to be even able to fight, isn't it? Ah. That's it. Man, sometimes I play these old games and like the secret unlocks and the super bosses and stuff is just like some ridiculous stuff, and I'm like, how did anyone ever figure this out? And then I remember that they used to have like hotlines where you could like call them up, and this was like 14 years ago. Yeah, but it reminded me of this, and like they had hotlines that you could call them up. It's like, hey, how do I do this? And like they would tell you on the phone. That's wild. Video game hotlines, yeah. Man, I could never. I'd be stuck on a boss and I'm just like, okay, my only options are to not play this or to talk to a real person on the phone. And I'd just, like, I'd be done. Like, talking on the phone is the real super boss. The Helen had a whole hidden quest behind it to be able to fight and took most of the game to get all the... Wow. Still have a notebook somewhere with instructions to get to Ultimate. Amazing. Autogaron. So the expert is a bitch because if you open a wrong chest at the wrong time, you can... I heard about that. I have heard about that. Yeah, there are some RPGs where it's just there's so many like missable things that it like actually makes sense to do your first playthrough with a guide. Like I recently played Trails in the Sky, and like with all the like missable quests and like you got to get all the chests to get the achievements. So I was like, yeah, I played like a chapter or two blind, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this like all over again. So I'm just gonna have a guide open, like a spoiler-free guide. Okay, I'm using this opportunity. You're blind. I'm going to recover from my bleeding. Okay, yeah, this, reading this discussion has convinced me that when I play Final Fantasy XII, I'll probably have like a guide open for that one as well. Final Fantasy XII is already, yeah, I'm getting that impression. Frantismo! Thank you for the raid! Hey, Mark, can you shout out? Welcome in, Raiders! How you going? What were you playing? Yeah. Thank you for the shout out, and thank you for the raid. Were you playing this as well? I am assuming that's the case. Just playing some Monster Hunter? Yeah, it's very fun. Yeah, hunts are going well. I'm not doing anything too challenging. I'm going back and doing all the old optional quests that I missed on, you know, trying to get the story done. If you guys need to, like, eat or sleep, absolutely take care of yourself. But otherwise, welcome in. It's good to have you. There is no raid, we're all bots. Ah, understandable. Well, the bots are welcome too. Bang. So yeah, I probably should be doing grinding lands at this point, get like the materials for my augments, but like for completion's sake, I wanted to do all the side quests I have unlocked at least once, put the completion tag on the side. Forgot to wave. There you go. Oh, thank you very much. That's my follower goal. I wonder if it, there we go. There it is. It was a bit delayed. What are you working towards right now? Right now, I am working towards just getting my optional quest done. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, like I saw this gap in my completed optional quest, so I'm just gonna get that done before I do anything else, and then I've got to. After that, I have to level up my guiding lens. I've just unlocked that, but I haven't, you know, grinded that out. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Food time. Of course, someone used to call me voucher right after I paid grinding lens. As I was already subbed. I'd be like that, don't it? Yeah, so I'm kind of putting off the grinding lens and just doing my optional quest, and then I'll get back to it. So yeah, anyone is welcome to hunt with me. I have the session ID pinned. Even though I'm not doing anything too exciting, it's always more fun with more people. The more the merrier. Yeah, we've just been having a big discussion about Final Fantasy, which was interesting from my perspective, because these two were talking about Final Fantasy 12, which I have not played yet. So I'm just like nodding along. It's like, yes, I understand. I'm a bit groggy. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Oh, come on. Fan is my favorite character because of Hot Bunny Woman. My only experience with Fran is from the Final Fantasy 14 raid. She is in that one. Can't join tonight, Sally. That's okay. Maybe. Also, she's super sassy. That understandable. Those are all the reasons you need, honestly. I should drop the rock on this guy. Maybe I won't miss this time. Oh, he dropped a bomb next to me. So yeah, I am, as you can see, I am not a Monster Hunter veteran, but I'm having a lot of fun. Two gay best friends being pirates together? Well, I'm sold. So they got like Team Rocket vibes is what I'm getting from that description. less silly, more serious. Yeah. I mean, Team Rocket, you just have to play it and find out. Okay, okay, I will. You know what? I bumped it up on my list. I was gonna play like 16 and 15 first, but I think I will slot Final Fantasy 14 in after I'm done with Tunic. And I'm so invested in chatting with you guys that I am like, I'm just mashing buttons. I'm not, I'm hunting on autopilot, as you can probably tell by the fact that I'm getting knocked silly. Big damage. Yeah, it's so satisfying when you get to do that. Oh, you knocked me dizzy. There we go. Did you ever figure out how to do that flying flippy move on command? Yes. If you're in demon mode, aka okay, I can't do it because I'm not in combat now. Yeah, if you're in demon mode and you do one of the attacks either at its head or its tail, not its side, then it will do that. It's very satisfying. Man, there's nothing here to like... You know, I'm just gonna set off the traps. Kill some time. There, now they have to reset the boulders. Wonder if I can get the Dragonator off. No. It's like, I'm bored, I'm setting off all your traps. You'll have to reset them before I come back. And now, next on the list. This is not too exciting. But hey, we're nearly done with this. I really am thinking about running 12 again now. Just 60 hours into it. Well, if that's the way you want to spend your time, then absolutely. I think a lot of people are like, is this worth putting my time into like this? And they try to think like, oh, thank you for the follow. Hey, baby. Yeah, and they try to think like, is this a good use of my time? But I feel like if you're enjoying it, what better use is there? I mean, unless you got like obligations, but if it's just your free time, I feel like you shouldn't try to optimize that. You shouldn't try to min-max your free time. Too many games to run right now. Oh, me too. I have so many games in my Steam library. like 8 more when the Steam sale was on. Oh, I know that. You're like, oh, it's such a good deal. And I was like, I'm like, even if I started now and did like, and spent all my time getting through my games, I don't think that I could get through all the games in my Steam library in my lifetime. I just don't think that's in the cards for me. It's like I bought all the Yakuza games, like the bundle when it was on sale. Same with Final Fantasy and the Sonic the Hedgehog games too. Oh. Ha! Get bolted. You run Cyberpunk, I run. Yes, game race, game race. I approve. You can probably. Now that's quitting talk, Mark. You'll never win with that attitude. Have to take a pic of my place on my phone. Definitely gonna run it on PS2. Ooh! Breaking out the PS2. When I mostly gamed on consoles, like switching over the consoles was the worst. It's like a good reason why I switched to PC gaming. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but a good reason of them was I was so sick of messing with the wires behind the telly. And lining up the man, I thought I was burned, but I was poisoned. I gotta take an antidote. Yeah, like, yeah, you always gotta be like, you gotta match the red one to the red one, and the yellow one to the yellow one, and the white one to the white one. But yeah, being a console gamer made a lot of sense when it was like the simple option. It's like you go to the EB Games, you grab a new game, you pop it in, and it was all good. It's like with the computer, you had to like make sure that your computer was actually going to run it, and then you had to install, and it was just like a lot of messing around, which playing it on console let you avoid. But then, console started getting about the same amount of complexity. Like, I feel like it lost its advantage. For me, console is about nostalgia now when I want to run something old rather than buy it up. Yeah, that's a good reason. I feel like the main reason I switched to PC though was because I got people to talk to. I was very isolated when I was a console gamer. I'd boot up my my consoles and like just play them because that was all I did with my life. But then I started like meeting people online, and I had people to like hop on like Skype with. And then like I had to make sure that I was like available because I didn't have that before. Rathalos Ruby? What were you keeping your Ruby in the tail? My household never had a computer good enough to run anything other than kids' educational games. You know, some of those were pretty good though. Did you ever play the Lemon Stand game? Oh, no, Zoombinis. Oh my god, Zoombinis was... I had a big Zoombinis phase. Console's main advantage was the price point being much more friendly. Yeah, it's basically the same price, no reason to be exclusive to console. Yeah. You can't beat the old backyard baseball. And yeah, man, I remember I was into Zambinis because my school as a kid, they had like religious studies, like Bible studies, but it was optional because like they can't really force people that aren't religious to study the Bible, and I always opted out of it because it was really boring. And the people that didn't do the Bible studies was they got to play the educational games on the computer, and just I played Zumbinis every time. It's so good. I'd read a rabbit. Put saves the viewer. One of the Freddy Fish games. I've seen all those games like on nostalgia pages on the internet. I don't think that was something we had. We didn't have Oregon Trail either. I've seen that one around. But yeah, the big obsession like in my school was the Lemonade Stand game on coolmathgames.com. Oregon Trail is sick. Yeah, I'll bet. Do you still play that what was it called? Death Road to Canada? Math Blaster? Can't remember the name of those old game I played on Windows 95 that had an alien with a gun as the character you play. Oh, that might be hard to find if you don't know the name. There's a good subreddit for that though. If you go on the tip of my joystick subreddit, they're all about finding like games that you can't remember the name of, and like I swear those people have like an encyclopedia of old game knowledge. It's like people are like, oh, I vaguely remember this sort of scene in the tutorial, and people will be like, it's this 100%, and they're like, oh my god, yes. There was no desk game I played at my friend's house called Microman. Oh man, I just unlocked a childhood memory. What was it called? It was either the Boogeyman or the Boogerman. It was like a superhero, but it's not themed. It was so gross. Like, it was really fun, but like you'd teleport between areas by like going up noses, and it was just like gross out humor, the game. Yeah, Boogerman, yeah. The character, yeah. I played any of the games. They were sort of... I played it a little bit. I don't remember a lot of it, but I feel like it had the vibe of Earthworm Jim, which I was more into. I really liked Earthworm Jim. Treehouse educational games? Oh, I don't know those ones. Well, the other games? Okay. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back a little bit. I am getting so much more comfortable talking. Like, one of the reasons I started streaming was because of, social anxiety. I wanted to practice talking with people, but like on my terms. But even though I did it for that, I had real trouble talking. I was just like playing the game silently mostly. But like, it's just second nature now, and I love chatting with you guys. It's hard to just talk. It's something you need to practice. Yeah, and I feel like, okay, it's been like 3 years since I started streaming, so I'm a slow learner. But I think I'm sort of getting it. Black, white, purple, and blue are colors. Navy Maiden released Oregon Trail. Maybe I'll look that up. Like, so many people talk about Oregon Trail, but it wasn't something I really I experienced at all as a kid. So maybe I'll give it a shot, see what all the hype was about. Oregon Trail is a yeah, I do know the dysentery memes. But yeah, I feel like it was like all the American kids that I talked to were like big on Oregon Trail because you were forced to play it, but like outside of America, we don't really learn like American history, so it wasn't part of the curriculum. I mean, like, overview, yeah, like, here is the basic, like, world history stuff, but like, American history on its own is not something that's really taught in Australia. Also, used a documentary on it, and it was really in depth. Oh, nice. Did I cut the tail off? Looks like it's still there. Okay. Oh man, I didn't get to... Man, I can't even put the... Okay. Dragonator didn't activate. I killed it too quick, but I can still race their boulders. Haha, get rocked. Man, poor guy. Is it not much poor guy? Because, like he could have left any time he wanted to. He chose to stay and fight. He was, like, tunneling out of there. He could have just left. It's like the other monsters, like a lot of other monsters is like, oh, we're putting him in a gladiator arena and fighting them to the death. But, like, a lot of them can just leave. Like, they choose to fight. Okay, what am I fighting next? We're doing like the arena arc. Okay, Black Diablos, and then we can move to the next star. We're doing the tournament arc that every shonen anime has. I can totally pass as a shonen protagonist, yeah. Okay, Black Diablos. I will beat you because my friends are on my side. Let me just pull this lever. Oh, never mind. She did not want me to pull the lever. This monster in particular got me to perfect the Superman dodge. Oh. Ow. Jeff, you tanker. Ow. Tank Voke. Yeah, I'm leveling up the trap palico gadget so that I can, uh, use free shock traps eventually. But like, it's pretty good. I expected it to be like kind of rubbish compared to like the healing or the hunting horn one. But like, it's pretty good. Yeah, I found the game. Oh, what is it? Do tell. It's called Cosmos Cosmic Adventure. I'll have to look that up. Oh. I think she might be angry. Man, there was a bunch of games that I played like on the DS when I was a kid that it took me years to find out. Like what half of them are called, and there's still one that I can't remember. There was the main one I couldn't remember was Avalon Code. I eventually figured out that one. And then there was Rhapsody, a musical adventure, like that one. But there's one that I can't remember. Maybe you guys have heard of it. It was like set at a school or something, and there was two protags, and like one had like dark powers and one had light powers. And no, it wasn't like Sea of Stars. I know that sort of has the same. Ask the Reddit. I'm streaming now. But yeah, I remember it being very cute. It was a JRPG. But I don't remember anything other than that. It was like, yeah, there's not much to go on. I can just like vibes. Around when did it release? Can you remember? Oh. I'd have to look it up. I don't know the year off the top of my head, but I remember like those other games I mentioned. You know what? Now that it's over, I can look it up. See, what year did this release? So around 2010, and it was on the Nintendo DS. I love using the Dragonator on nothing. Let's drop the rocks. Oh, I didn't get to drop the rocks. Okay, I think this is all the ones I had unlocked. New optional quests are available. Ooh. I wonder if they're available like in my list or if I gotta pick them up. No, I'll go around to all the places, see if there's any new quests.
Oh, by the way,
By the way. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I'll go to the other places to see if there's anything new, and if not, we'll continue doing optional quests. Okay, yes, there's one over here. Are we gonna cram something in it again? Hey, you're just the hunter I was looking for. I'm working on a new specialized tool, but I need help with the materials. Can I talk you into signing up for the A Blaze on the Sand quest? I'll ask provisions to put aside what I need once the quest is complete. Just whenever you feel like it is just fine. Slay a Teostra. Sure, I'll just go hunt an Elder Dragon because you got a thing you gotta make. Go back to Celiano, it's a more walkable city. Wait, no, not join. I'm posting mine today. Okay, there's only a few here. Unfortunately, you may have to find it. I'm coming up blank. That's okay. I don't... Thank you for looking. Okay, yeah, these are just all Elder Dragons. There's a lot of games similar to Sea of Stars. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, Kushala Dara. No, not money. Points. You know, I'm going to do a quick Google with my description to like see if I can find it because it's kind of bugging me. Let's see. JRPG MTS. Yeah, no, nothing's coming up immediately. Wait a minute, may have found a thing. Let me just I gotta... One sec. I'm down a rabbit hole. No, no, this isn't it. Ah, come on. Sorry. Now it's a good game when you go down a rabbit hole to find it. Yeah. Nah, I don't think it was. Nah, I can't find it. Maybe I'll post on tip of my joystick at some other time. But right now I've got monsters to hunt. Was it maybe one of the Golden Sun Gate? No, it was a lot more obscure than that. Leave the credit. No. Oh, shit. I'm just... Hello. I don't need to track it. It's right here. Well, then right into... Yeah, right into it, I guess. Man, I hate fighting in this area. I need an open space. Ow. I should put my mantle on. We're going in circles around this tree. Man, I wish I could tell Jeff to, like, just save your Thunderbug, cage? Yeah, Thunderbug cages. It is an Elder Dragon. It cannot be trapped. It's Wimdy. This guy sucks to fight Monster. I haven't fought him in Monster Hunter now. Yeah, I've only done 2 Elder Dragon fights, and they were both Tailstra. Man, I'm excited to play Monster Hunter now after I finish streaming. Yeah, that's the Fire Lion. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a big walk and hunt all the new monsters, explore the tundra region, and hopefully not screw up my feet. Like, I just learned they made Final Fantasy XII game on the DS. Ooh. God, so many trees. I need to pay a visit to my physio. When I had a screwed up shoulder, she fixed it like immediately. And now I've been my Achilles tendon is inflamed. My doctor's like, "Yep, you got Achilles tendonitis." So I'll go to her and maybe she can. I'll go to my physio and see if they can like help fix that. It's a sequel to Final Fantasy. Okay, what's the name of the something wings? I was gonna ask what the name is. It's like something wings. Got it. Oh, Revenant Wing. I have heard of that. Now this area should be a little bit less annoying to fight in. Hunt this down and fight. Good luck. Hope you can get a deal. Buying old games is such a like either they're dirt cheap and you can get like a bundle for like $3, or like if it's a more popular game, like isn't Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation like $150 if you want to like buy the disc? They're either really cheap or really expensive. It's only like $20. Nice. Aww. How dare you move out the way of my flippy move? God, I am bad at this. Ha! Mounted. Ah, I didn't brace well enough. I have all the original Final Fantasy discs in their respective guides. Nice. That is some dedication. I don't have any of the guides, but I do have the CD soundtrack of Final Fantasy 13-2 that came with my the disc. Took you so long to hunt down the guides. Oh, I'm glad you could find them all. That must have been so satisfying when you finished the collection. I'll just tug a whole bunch of potions. Okay. Ready to hunt. I want the rare unofficial guide for 7 as well with stupid expensive. Ooh, impressive. Have you got like a cabinet for these things? How do you keep them? I have a bookshelf that's literally full of... Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna look in a bit. I never had the GameCube. I think that was like the one I skipped. Ugh, this thing's so annoying. My main, for me, my main console was the PS2. Like when I was a kid. Yeah, but like a lot of the early ones, like we did have, but I didn't really play because back then I was more into books. I didn't really get into video games until my parents bought me Final Fantasy X, and I'm like, wait, games can have good stories too. It's like I played a lot of Pokemon, but I didn't really get into games until after I played Final Fantasy X. Yeah, Final Fantasy X was my first Final Fantasy game, and I loved it. It really was. Like, I didn't need to be familiar with the Final Fantasy games. It really stands out. Like, it stands up on its own. Dawn of Souls. Which one's. I don't. What? It's not ringing a bell. Oh, 1 and 2 in the same game. Okay. Yeah, like Dawn of Souls. What? Yeah. Yeah, like so many times on like I see people on forums it's like, do I have to play all the Final Fantasy games in order? It's like, no, you can just pick one as long as it's not like a numbered, like one with a number at the end. Like, okay, don't start at 10-2 or 13-2 or Lightning Returns, but like anyone that doesn't have a number at the end, it's got a Roman numeral instead of a number, they're all standalone and you don't have to play any of the others. You might get a bit more enjoyment from you, like yes, like it's like the amount of enjoyment I get every time I see a chocobo in a Final Fantasy game. Like, okay, I need this hurricane thing to go away. Maybe I can go around. But that's Final Fantasy 2 is really bad. The story is pretty decent, and the keyword system is a good idea, but okay. I went the wrong way. I was reading. Yeah, I still haven't really played any of the old games. Yeah, I don't think I've played any of the 2D ones yet, but I am looking forward to playing them. You play want to play one of them? I highly suggest Final Fantasy VI. Okay, I have heard really good things about that. And even though I haven't played it, I am familiar with Terra's theme, which makes me want to play it anyway because it's beautiful. Terra's theme is the overworld music. Wow, how important is Terra that her theme is the whole overworld? Don't actually answer that if it's going to spoil me. She's the main character. Oh, cool. Ow. Not really as far, yeah. Okay, can I blind you, please? Look over here. There we go. There we go. Also, kind of an offshoot, but Crystal Chronicles for GameCube was great as well. Oh, I played it. I don't know if it was a different Crystal Chronicles game, but I played Crystal Chronicles for, I think, 3DS. And I loved it. I loved it so much. Still one of my favorites. Oh, wait. I kind of lied. Final Fantasy X wasn't my first Final Fantasy. It was Chocobo Racing. God, I didn't know Chocobo Racing was Final Fantasy until years later, but I was so into it. Chocobo Racing doesn't count? Who says? It's a Final Fantasy themed racing game. Fine, if you want to be a Final Fantasy purist, it doesn't count. You're only saying that because they bullied the Moogle. Okay, turn around. There we go. It's a spin-off game, it doesn't count. So is Crystal Chronicles. Just because it's... So this turns... okay, fine. Electronic ties into the main game lines. How does it tie into Chocobo Racing is just a racing game? Okay, I see when I'm outnumbered, but how does it tie into the main games when all the main games are standalone? Up top camp, I think. Oh, right. Good idea. It's set in Ivalice. Who's your favorite main in Chocobo Racing? It was Mog. Like he was just such an underdog. Like the Chocobo was like the best at racing with his roller skates, and the Moogle gets a squeaky scooter, and he's all jealous, and I love him. He's so sassy. Oh dang it. Games just mostly different periods of time. Okay, if it's set in Iverlice, then I suppose that does count. How do I get up? Ugh. Iverlice has the most Final Fantasy. Yeah, yeah. Suppose all the games technically tie together if we're counting Dissidia. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, wait, why am I even getting lost? I have Radar Ride. I can just get my dude to take me there. And this is why I unlocked Radar Ride, because I kept on getting lost in this goddamn forest. We're distracting you. No. I stream to be distracted. If I didn't want people distracting me, I'd play on my own. No longer lurking. Welcome back, Jonathan. Okay, there, I finally... Back to the old Slayer grind, yep. His name is Pelico Rat question mark. It's like, no, not rat. I forgot to heal. There we go. Have me getting the most out of my Final Fantasy XIV free trial. Well, that's okay. It's not like it's time locked. You can. It's not one of those free trials that are just like you can play for 2 weeks. It's like no, you can just come back to it whenever. With no restrictions on playtime up to the award-winning expansion Stormblood. The meme. That's the one. Man, I haven't been playing Final Fantasy XIV lately. I spent most of my time doing mentor roulettes. I liked doing those, but I need to unlock mentor roulette again by doing the extremes from last expansion, and I'm kind of like a bit anxious about making groups for it, so I'm just kind of like it's like I just want to log in and do my random roulettes, but I could have actually put effort in, and I am just not up for that lately. Recently got the PlayStation Plus service and played Bloodborne for the first time. Oh, how'd you find it? Sunk too many hours into a decision paralysis. Really got good Tiny Tin. I'll have to look that one up. Sunk too many hours into 11, so I can't allow myself to play 14. You know, there is in the new expansion, the Raid series is a crossover with Final Fantasy XI. Analysis paralysis, yes. What's her face? Hey Mog, what's the name of the character in the new Raid? The girl who's the boss fight? Help me out here. For sure. Yeah, yeah, her. Yeah, she's a character in the new raids. I can't do it. Join us. Shantato is always also in the Black Mage story quest. Yes, she is. Oh. Okay, now I need to go back. I found Bloodborne underwhelming. Love the aesthetics, but surprised how short the game ended up being. Oh, you beat the whole thing. Nice. I have adult responsibilities now. Fair enough. I can't sink that amount of time into another. That is absolutely fair. Like, it is a time sink. Even if you just do the story, it's a time sink. Like, let me pull up Steam and see how much time I've got put into Final Fantasy XIV. That playtime, 9,422.3 hours. So that's how much I've wasted on Final Fantasy XIV. 9,000 hours is crazy. Yeah. Those are rookie numbers. They're not rookie numbers. I've also been enamored with From Software world design, but I can't stand their combat. I truly believe if I was allowed to dodge whenever I wanted, I'd be addicted to the games. Yeah. I like the aesthetics of the From Software games are like on point. But like the combat's always felt kind of janky to me. I know the combat's like the main draw, but it's always felt kind of clunky. You know what? I was going to do another one, but my throat is kind of hurting. I've yapped too much and my throat's kind of scratchy. I think I should probably end and have some honey or something. Yap stream. Yeah, it was a yap stream today. So let me save and we'll find someone to raid into so I can give my throat a rest. Chug some honey. Yeah, just chug the whole bottle. Get the squeezy bottle. Okay, let me see who we got. Do we have? We kept you up and go get some treat. I will. Caramel with honey is supposed to be good for sore throats. I think so. Yeah. You know what? We've done a lot of the entire spot of baseball proves that you can start a swing and stop before committing. So forcing you to fully commit to an attack was about, yeah. Okay, so somebody I follow is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. We've spent a lot of time monster hunting, so that seems like a good game to chill out with. It's got the charity stream tag, so maybe it's for a good cause. I don't see what it's listed here as, though. Oh, American Heart Association. She's raising money for the American Heart Association, so I'm going to send you over to her. Yeah, Pink Cloud Games. Yeah, as always, thank you for coming. Next stream will be more Nier Automata. unless I play something else in the meantime. I do my surprise streams. If anyone here is following or came in on a raid, I mean, not following, if anyone here is lurking and came in at a raid and is thinking about following me, now's the time before I switch the screen over. Otherwise, yeah, thank you all for coming. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Man, I always hit the raid button after I do my outro, and it's like ready to raid in like 10 seconds, and I'm just sitting here. It's like, dang it, this is awkward. Okay, bye bye.